Hello everyone, I am Azad. I am going to show you how to create your own Python package and publish it to PyPy, the Python package index. This means that by the end of the video, you will able to see something your own package and you will able to install it by using PIP, such as PIP install your own name or your own package, just like you use other different Python packages as NumPy, Pandas, Flask, these all packages. So let's get started. Uh, Firstly, we need to create two accounts, one for the real PyPy and the second for the testing version of TestPyPI. Firstly, I will create the TestPyPI account and I will develop my package and I will try to push it on the TestPyPI. And if it works properly, then I will go for the real PyPy, and after that it will completely work using PIP install, and we will able to use it as we want. This is the test PyPI. Here you have to register yourself, and after registration, you have to log in, and you will get a mail uh, for verification. And from the mail, if you click it, it will be login automatically. And then you need to generate the recovery codes. You will able to get the recovery codes. You will able to download it, and after doing that, your two-factor authentication will be enabled. So here you need your password, and this is for my machine only. You don't need to do that. Confirming password, and I will copy one recovery code from here, and later I will just put this recovery code for verification. And that's how our two-factor authentication will be done. And I need to add another two-factor authentication with my application. Here I use Google Authenticator app. So you will get a QR code like that, and you need to just scan the QR with your Google Authenticator, and you will get a code. And after pasting that code here, your two-factor authentication with application will also be done. After authentication, you will able to see your account, and you can change the icon from the getavatar.com later. Now I am just putting my email to check what happens. It is saying that okay, I am already using this mail, so I should use different mail. I will develop the package in my VS Code. Here I am using virtual environment because I face version confliction problems. But if you have Python installed, it will be enough for you, and you can check if you have Python installed or not in your machine. And I am using Python 3.10.11. And after that, I will create my folder structure of my project to create the package. So firstly, it will be my calculator, which will be the main package directory. So whenever we will try to import by installing the package, we need to import this name. Then I will create my init.py that will contain the functions of my package, the calculations. I am going for a simple calculator just to give an example how these packages are made and how this can be pushed or this can be published by any name which has not been taken yet. After that, I will create the tests. So it is optional, but that will contain some basic test cases to test the package if it is working or not. Then I will create the setup.py. The setup.py is the setup tool. Using that, the main package will be pushed. So it contains the metadata and the instructions for the packaging. The author, who is the author, what is the version. These all things are contained by this setup.py. There will be two simple functions, nothing much. One will be add and subtract. So it is giving me the suggestion, so I will keep the same. Uh, for the add, and for the subtraction it also will be same. And later on I can add something to it. And now I will activate my virtual environment. You can do it by using the command, and also you can do it by copying the relative path from the .venv and scripts and activate. So that's how the virtual environment will be activated. And then we need to we need to code the setup.py. So you can take example from the documentation how it works. So I will simply copy it and I will paste it in the setup.py, and I will change the name, and I will later on change the versions according to my requirements or my specifications. My version will be 0.1.0. Yeah. Then I will put in the author names in my name, and after that I need to add that description, that what is it whenever I will open that package from PyPI, that will show the description. And in the install requires I need to include the packages which are required to run this package. So for now none of the packages are required because it is simple and it doesn't depend on any other package to make it work. So that will be enough. And there will be long descriptions which will be in the readme file. From here we also can add that, and long descriptions will be inside the text and markdown. And after that I will make the readme.md, where the documentation or the markdown file will be there. Whenever I will push it in the repository, there will be the readme. Yeah, whenever any user will visit that repository, they will see how what have written in the readme and how to use whatever the readme contains. And there will be license. I will simply use a MIT license. You can get it from anywhere. So the install required is will be empty. We need to install that twine to make it work. I will paste all the required commands in the description. Please follow it. And if I push it, I will also provide the GitHub ID for that. We need to add the API token for our project. So there the password will also be asked, and this pin is also only for my machine. You don't need to give it. I will confirm the password, and a token name is required and the project scope is required. So for now I will make my entire account. So the token name, I will give some token name, some basic token name. It will be that name, and after that I will create the token, and the token is ready. So this is like the password. So whenever I will try to push this to that repository or that pipeline, that token is required. So the username will automatically taken, and the password I have to paste and submit. From where I will submit or I will push my package. Because I am using twine, you can see it clearly that using twine, that will be the process. And this is the Python build. You have to build it. This is the command, and the total build will be done. And okay, there is a problem with my readme, so I need to remove the previous build and I have to build again, and it will take some time. Let's wait. Yeah, the build is complete successfully. Now we can push the package to the PyPI test PyPI. So this is the command, and now there is the API token is asked. So we have to paste the token from here. So yeah, there I have pasted it, but it is not visible. Don't worry, that's how it works. And we can see that successfully it has pushed. So if we visit that URL or that link, we can see that our package has been pushed successfully. And yeah, here we can see that our package is pushed successfully, and the developer name or the account is the same. And using this with PIP test, we can test it, that how it works, or uh, other things. So I will install it using PIP in a virtual environment, and the installation is complete successfully. Then I will add some function or some code just to test it. So I need to import it from my calculator, which was my package name. And this is print add. I will just keep one function, and I will just test it and how it works or not. So I will just run the file, and let's see. Yeah, we can see 5 here. So I will try some formatting, and let's see a good looking result. Yeah, summation. Yeah, not not that way. Let's fix it. Yeah, it seems okay. Now I'll save and run it again. And yeah, we can see that summation equal to 5. It is giving a proper result. So our test PyPI is working properly, and now it's time to proceed to the real PyPI. This also follow the same two-factor authentication as test PyPI. So here we will get a QR code. So after scanning it, we will get a code in our Google Authenticator app with the username we are using for the real PyPI account. So after getting the code, we will paste it here and we will set up the application. So it will take us to a page where we can add our API token and we can push our uh, package. In the same way, we have to add the API token, and we have to provide some token name, and we have to select the project scope. So I will keep the name. I will try to keep the name as previous. Not that. Yeah, that seems okay. Yeah, the project scope will be for the entire account, and uh, I will create the token, and the token is ready once again for the real PyPy. So I will go back to my VS Code, and I will open a new terminal, and I will remove my previous build, and I will build again for the real PyPy. So Python -m build. Yeah. So it will take some time, but it will be a new build. Let's wait. Yeah, the build is ready. So using this command, we can push the package to PyPy. So we need to paste the API token here once again. So after pasting and submitting it, we will get, yeah, it is pushed successfully, and we can visit the uh, package using that link. So if we copy and paste that link, we visit that link, we will see that the package is ready with the real PyPy account. So now we will test it using only PIP. So I will go back to my VS Code, and I will uninstall my previous package which was installed for the test. So I am uninstalling it. Not install, it should be uninstall. Yeah, looks good. Yes. Yeah, the previous package is uninstalled successfully, and now I will install the new package, from the real PyPI using only PIP, not for the test. Let's install it. Yeah, yeah, it is installed successfully. So now we need to run the previous test case with the newly installed package. So I will run the same file once again. We can very clearly see the same result. Summation is 5. So our package is pushed successfully and it is working totally fine for both the test PyPI, and we can update that repository by changing the version. So whenever we need to update it, we have to change the versions. Otherwise, it will give some error that okay, that particular version already exists. So the Python minus m build and the other require commands will be given in the description, and with proper instructions. And I will also provide the GitHub link for that. So for taking reference, and you can use that code, and you can build your own package on Python package, and you can be a official Python contributor.